Now I am going to dictate a journal passage at the rate of 80 words per minute based on progressive shorthand. Exercise 6. Let's start. We have gone through political revolution in this country and become independent. We are going through a process of economic change. There is another aspect which is equally important, and that is social change. I do not think it is possible for you to think in terms of political change, ignoring economic and social change. Most people now admit that economic change is as necessary as political change. But some people seem to think that social change using the word in a manpower context is something entirely different from political and economic matters, and that social life can be kept a closed preserve. I submit that this is not the right outlook, because life is an integrated whole. If the political context changes or the economic outlook varies, it follows that the social context also changes, whether you wish it or not. Therefore, a true revolution in a country must take into account all the three aspects together. The person who considers himself a political revolutionary but a reactionary or a conservative in the economic sense or in the social sense is not an integrated person. He lives in compartments. Para. Take the problem of untouchability. I cannot quote the sacred books, but many people hold that the sacred books enjoyed it on them. Nevertheless, we came to the conclusion long ago that it must be done away with, not only because it was unjust, but as Gandhiji repeatedly said, for the very survival of Hindu society. That is to say, this important social change became essential, even from the narrower point of view of Hindu society itself. That manner of thinking has to be applied to other problems of human relationships as well. After all, the biggest problems of the world are human relationships, whether of one individual with another, or an individual with a group, or one group with another group. Stop here. So far as this particular bill is concerned, as the House knows, it is a permissive measure. It is not forced down anybody's throat. It is essential to have permissive measures as a halfway course which will lead to other measures. I do not propose to say anything about the clauses of the bill. I think that as the bill has emerged from the Council of States, it would be desirable to make alterations or amendments only here and there, not in regard to any big principles. This is not, we all know, any kind of a party measure. It is a measure affecting all of us. The bill concerns not merely Hindus, or it is a permissive measure which anybody can take advantage of. Stop. Thank you.